Okay, so I am in Collinsville right now. My fiance had to come and do his walkthrough of the plant that he should be working at. I'm sick. Um, I don't know what's wrong. My stomach is just not happy, and I've been sick all night. And so, this is what I'm doing. I'm really tired, and I have a migraine. I just want to go back home and get everything I need to get done and then go to bed. Like, that's what I want to do because I don't feel good. And I'm always tired. I'm always tired. That's just who I am. But I don't get sick often. And I don't do sick well. I'm like a big baby when I'm sick. So I don't do sick well. I've pretty much been crying all morning because it hurts really bad. My voice sounds different because I am in pain. So I'm having to do, I don't know what I'm doing, but it just sounds bad. I don't know. So yeah, and I kind of figured I wouldn't have posted on Friday because it was just so much going on. I was hoping to post yesterday, but again, there was a lot of stuff I needed to get done. Being my first day off in like 5 or 6 days, so I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to get everything situated. And then today I had to run him up here, and I don't really have anything else to do. I was hoping they would call me into work, which they did, so I can get some more hours. But I'm sick, and I don't, I don't honestly feel like going and having to run to the restroom every hour. That's how bad it's been. It's been every hour on the hour that I have had to run to the restroom, and I just can't. I'm too exhausted. I haven't had enough sleep because of this. I'm in a lot of pain because of this. And I don't know how to make it feel better. Like, if it was a regular stomach ache, I'd be fine, but it's not. I have this knot, and it's not even in my stomach, it's under my solar plexus. Like, it hurts so bad. But yeah, so that is what's been going on. Um, I'm actually looking for another job because they're cutting our hours at work. And I mean, I understand it. You know, you're hiring new people, you're having to like make up the hours so they can get hours. But honestly, you didn't need to hire as many people as you did. Like, that's just ridiculous to me. And I'm not happy. So I'm gonna look for another job. Also, my body just can't handle this job. I'm perfectly healthy. I really am. Like, health wise, I'm fine. There's nothing preventing me from doing my job. But physically, with I have arthritis in my hip, I have arthritis in my ankle on my left foot, I have arthritis in my knee on my right leg, and I have arthritis in my right wrist. And then my shattered pelvis, which is on my right side, it healed when it mended back. It's on my what's it called? I don't know what happened. But when my hip mended back, it's on my sciatic nerve, so that goes all the way up my back and all the way down my right leg. So it's a lot. And I know if I lost weight, it would help a lot, but I have a really bad metabolism. Most people think because you're fat, we're gonna say fluffy, because that's how it is. I'm fluffy. But anyway, um, that you just eat all the time, and that's not true. I don't eat enough. I eat used to be about 1 meal a day, and my body went into the mode of she's starving us. We need to store this, so my metabolism just pretty much shut down. My doctor told me that if it was possible to not have a metabolism, that's how low it is. You know, um, so I'm actually trying to eat more meals, like little small meals, to get my metabolism back up. But don't have all the time of the day for that. And I've lost a lot of weight. I really have. Like, I still look really fluffy, but I've lost like 30, 40 pounds just from stress and depression. And that's not a good way to lose weight. But at the same time, like, hey, if it works, it works. So that's just what I do. Um, I don't even know what to talk about because I want it to be like, hey, this is informational, or hey, this is funny, or hey, this is something, but I don't feel good. And I've had a rough week, and life is not like that all the time. Life sucks sometimes. Like, you get sick and you try to push through it and you don't feel good, and all you want to do is ball up in a ball and cry because you're tired. And I'm so stressed out. Like, I'm trying to be able to afford a car and be able to move out before I get married. But I don't see that happening, not with my job. Well, thankfully, they called my fiance back at this job because it is a full-time job and it's guaranteed work. Where he was working before, you worked for a couple weeks and then they laid you off for a couple weeks. But with his history, his background, those are the jobs that he has to get because nobody wants to hire people like him. And he's a good man. I can't help what he done in his past. I can't change that. But with me, since he's been with me, this man is amazing. He wants to work. He is there for me anytime I need him. Like, it's killing him to see me sick because he can't fix it. And he loves my kids. I don't have kids of my own. You already know this if you watch my other videos. I have nieces and a nephew and a brother and a sister. I don't have kids of my own, but he loves those kids. I almost threw up. I'm not happy. I wish I would throw up. Like, that would make me feel a lot better. But I can't help his past. I can't help what he's done, and it's not going to change because you won't hire him. So, whatever. But so hopefully everything will work out with this job, and maybe if he makes enough that I can then actively look for me another job because I'm dying at this job. It hurts. And I love my job. I love the people I work with. I love my regular customers. But when you get off work and you can't move, you can't walk around the house, you can't pick up your little brother, you can't pick up your little sister. Like, getting out of the bed is a task for me because my body hurts so bad. I know it sounds like I'm crying, but I'm not. I just don't feel good. But I can't do something like that. It's just, it's not healthy. You're not supposed to feel like that. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm probably going to be one of those people that never find her dream job, that never gets to a point in life where she's financially stable, or she gets to a point in her life where it's, hey, we have an extra so much money, let's go do this. I'm never going to be that person. I'm always going to be that girl that has to live check to check, that has to deal with, you know, bills being overdue and then accounts being overdrafted. I've just come to grips with that. That's how my life is going to be. And I'm okay with that because that's how my mother's life was. And I mean, it's not now. She's doing great now. But that's just how my mother's life was. And my mother did a damn good job. I think she did an amazing job raising me and my sister by herself. And now she has a husband who loves her and loves her their two adopted children. Like, I mean, she's finally got to a point in life where I can finally say that I don't stress over my mother, and that's not being mean. Like, I feel like it's my job to take care of my mom. Like, she's done so much for me in life that I'm supposed to take care of her. I'm supposed to, if she needs anything, like, it comes out of me. Like, my check, she needs anything, go. She I make sure that she doesn't really have to buy the kids clothes. Like, she's always saying, I'm gonna go get Izzy some long sleeve shirts, or I'm gonna go do this and this and this for Bentley, and I'm like, okay, but I can do it. So I go and buy my brother shoes. I go and buy my brother pants and shirts. I go and buy my sister shoes and pants and shirts. My little sister has a shoe obsession. But I just want to be able to take care of my mother. And it's probably because I've seen her struggle that I don't want her to struggle. And she doesn't. She doesn't now, but I still don't want her to. So I know I'll always be that girl that struggles. I'm not above that. That's why I don't want to have children, because I don't want to bring them into a world where mommy and daddy can't afford simple basics. I don't want them to be like picked on because they have Walmart shoes versus like Skechers or Tim's or whatever. Like my little brother, he has Walmart shoes because he likes them. Like I could take him into Walmart and he'll find a pair of shoes quicker than if I took him to a Nike store. He just loves basic stuff. He doesn't need extra stuff. Like parents with their kids and all this name brand stuff. My brother was so upset that he could no longer wear light up shoes because his foot got too big. And I'm sitting here like, people are putting their kids in Jordans. They're putting their kids in Tims. And my little brother's just like, I want light up Batman shoes. We literally had to have a cold conversation sitting in Walmart on a little bench where you try on the shoes because he's like, I just want light up shoes. And I'm like, baby, I will find you. I will find you light up shoes. And then me and Joey found them. We gotta get them and give them to him for Christmas. You have to charge them. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. But so yeah, my little sister, she doesn't care. That child just, if it's a pair of shoes, she's happy. Like, shoes, sis, sis. Yes, shoes, child, shoes. We get it. And she's spoiled. Like my little brother is spoiled, but my little sister is conceited. She'll tell you I pretty or I adorable. Oh girl, bring it down. What is wrong with you? But she's demonic. So I know this has been all over the place. I know this has not been a vlog that you're gonna sit and watch. I'm not stupid. You're probably not gonna do that, and that's fine. Because, like I said in videos before, in a couple videos before, I'm not doing this for likes and subscribes. I'm doing this because I need something to vent to. I need something to talk to that's just gonna be there and be fine. So I'm gonna get off of here, go find a bathroom because I have to pee, and probably get out and smoke me a cigarette. I don't know if there's a bathroom around here, but so y'all have a good day, and I hope y'all get some rest. And I hope this dreary weather, if you're in North Carolina, this dreary weather, like look at this. It has been raining and drizzling for 2 days. But anyway, if you're in North Carolina and this is what you're dealing with, like I am, or Southern Virginia, then please just get some sleep because this is good sleep weather. So, bye, y'all.